What is up, YouTube? Jason Tran here, and today I'm going to do a Draw My Life. This is something I really want to do, and now I'm going to do it. Let's start with some backstory towards my family history, shall we? I'm obviously not white, and if I do look white, then get your eyes checked. So I came from Vietnam, and no, I'm not Chinese. Sorry. So to start it off, my grandpa was ripped back in Nam. He had abs, his arms were the size of two heads, and he wore sunglasses at night. He was swole AF. Then some communists began the Vietnam War because apparently it was necessary to do so. But it's okay, it was the time of the month again anyway. Not calling Grandpa a wimp or anything, but in complete fear for the safety of his family, he needed to run away ASAP. And that's exactly what he did, except he could only go by himself. Hey look, that's Mama Tran. So he escaped Vietnam by motorboat and sailed to the ocean for weeks, only to find my octopus-looking United States, which is really sad because I'm taking art. Poor Grandpa. He was all alone by himself in the States, and his family was thousands of miles away. He was pretty much depressed. But good guy Grandpa, smart guy Grandpa too, needed money to send back to his family to bring them over, so as a carpenter, he worked day and night. Finally, being able to send a plane, he was reunited with his wife and his 6 amazing children, which is currently my aunts and uncles and my mom on the very left. Look, she looks identical. That's racist. Anyways, Mama Tran graduated from high school and became an expert on cosmetics. You can obviously tell by her sparkle. Eventually she met Dad, and he was definitely all heart eyes over her, in which they got married after 7 years of dating, and they lived happily ever after. Well, not until I was born. Enough with some backstory. We got backstory check. Now, my name is Jason Tran, and I was born on June 15th, 2000 in Houston, Texas. I was told by one of the nurses and that I was called a cheeseburger because I was so fat. And yeah, I was a fat baby, bloated stomach and everything. I mean, that belly button explains a lot. I literally looked like a ball, or should I say Snorlax, or even a 9-inch circular piece of lard. And yeah, it was terrible. Like, the womb days were actually hard. So at 3 years old, I met one of my cousins, Joshua. We were the same age, but you know, I was fatter. We were basically brothers. I mean, I've known him all my life, like ever since I could remember. Like, we grew up together, we did everything together, including riding screwed up bikes, and you know how disgusting those bikes look. Okay, well, I mean, I suck at drawing right now, but anyways, so one day I decided to fall and hit my head, and apparently I was crying really hard, but Joshua was crying harder because he didn't want to lose me. How did I say lose? Hold up. So on the first day of school, my mom bribed me to get in the car by telling me that we were going to McDonald's. And yes, again, I was fat. Knowing exactly the way to McDonald's, I told her that she was going the wrong way. And I had no clue she was sending me to school. So I asked her, "Where you going?" And she told me school. And the first thing I told her was nope. And yeah, it turned out terrible, actually. So on the first day of school, I'm just sitting there, and my shoelaces were untied because I didn't know how to tie my shoes. And so this girl came up, and I never knew her name, but she freaking tied my shoes. And that was really nice of her. And I just want to say thank you, whoever you are. And I'm sorry that I never got to say thank you because I didn't know manners back then. But anyways, we moved about a year later, and we got a really nice house. Look how nice that house looks, and the driver looks exactly like that, I promise. And it was pretty awesome. I mean, not until I went to a new school, and it turns out that there was strangers everywhere, and obviously there's strangers everywhere, but still, I just felt so uncomfortable. I didn't know anybody, and I was also bullied, and that was really a hard time in my life. I mean, everybody was laughing at me, calling me fat, and it was terrible. They would just call me Chinese and Japanese and any other Asian country you could name. Man, that was one of the worst times in my life, and I did not enjoy a single second of that. I had no friends, and there were bullies everywhere. I remember even getting my first C. Like, I freaked out. I thought my parents were gonna kill me. It was terrible. Anyways, I'm like really like breathing a lot into this mic, but okay, so on my way to middle school, I did not know what to expect. I just expected like more bullies and more preps and stuff like that, being picked on every single day. It was hard. It was hard life. But it was actually not that bad. I actually started to make friends. People thought I was funny. People smiled. Some girl asked me out, which is pretty cool because, you know, you're a rebel and all. And yeah, I was pretty much accepted. I actually started to feel good about myself. So then I met my best friend Alex. He was like awesome. I mean, the first time I met him was in 6th grade gym. I remember that. And me and him, we go way back. Like, we do everything together. I remember having like the best times with him. Like, he was like the best guy ever. I don't know what happened, but we just got in an argument, and it was so stupid. Like, but anyways, yeah, we drifted apart, which is terrible, and I'm pretty sure both of us really regret that. Moving on, I started to think of doing sports such as basketball, which I really enjoy to this day. But Dad was like, nope. I mean, I had severe allergies at the time, and I still do. I breathe with one nostril on the daily. So I just began to be one of those video gamers which have no lives, and they sit there 24/7 calling people no lives, even though you are no life. So, wow, what a hypocrite, right? But throughout the summer, I hit puberty. Wow, that was like the best time ever. It was like the golden age for me. So I went from like Mickey Mouse to freaking that Easter statue thing from Night at the Museum. That's how my voice was. That's how squeaky my voice was. So then I was pretty happy too. I mean, I even had a 110-degree jawline, which is pretty cool since I never actually had that before. And yeah, you gotta draw the jawline in. I even got good grades, and you know, good grades makes me really happy. And A+ also makes Asian parents happy, which makes me happy and makes everybody happy, which is pretty awesome. Alright, then I also started playing piano, and I've been playing for 7 years now, which is crazy. Like, 7 years is like half of my life. I also started playing guitar for 5 months, and now I'm currently learning ukulele, and I love the ukulele so much. Just start playing it. It's the most peaceful instrument there is, I swear. So then I started singing, and that did not work out because my voice cracked every time I started to sing. And so now I'm in high school. I was a freshman in high school at the end of 2015, and I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was High School Musical, like all the high school movies was existing, but actually it was pretty good, nice. I mean, look at that, dang, look at that chin. Whew! Man, call me Picasso. Like, I actually had friends though, so so I met more and more people, especially at the football games. It was nice at Cy Creek football games. Have you seen those vines? It's pretty tight. You should check it out. Anyways, I remember auditioning for one of the plays because my friend Cody urged me to, and I was like, I was freaked out of my mind. I had the biggest stage fright at the time. I did not know what to do, but that's what Cody looks like because he's like a foot taller than me. Anyways, I actually got a role. Like, wow. I saw my name on the list. I was like, whoa, I actually got a role? No way. This was like, wow. Life is good. Life is good. Everything, I got like more surprises. Like, even the people in theater that I wouldn't expect to be my friends, they were like welcoming me. I was like, wow, this is great. They started treating me like a family, and it was awesome. I mean, I started becoming closer and closer, and I also even started my own club, the Unity Project. I always think of things in the shower, such as the Unity Project. And yep, there's me thinking of stuff in the shower with my fat stomach and Unity, right? Right. Yes, right. So Unity Project, I wanted to help others to unite the student body and make school a better environment to go to, restore humanity, do good stuff for others. I didn't want anybody to be bullied. Okay, so one day I just started making YouTube videos. It was like, well, should I? Maybe just for fun and see what happens? And I did, and I started to enjoy it, and it was cool. And here I am. What is up, YouTube? And I got some likes, which is really surprising because my videos were stupid at the time, and I'm pretty sure they still are. But anyways, some people enjoyed them, and I enjoyed them, and life was awesome at the time. I even had my own fan club. Like, there was this group of people that would go up to me and be like, "Is that seriously YouTube sensation Jason Tran? Whoa." Man, I was honored. Like, I know they're faking and all. I'm not sure if they're faking or not, but anyways, I was really honored, and life was perfect. I mean, I just wanted to thank you guys for giving me such a great opportunity and experience of bringing me here, and for me being who I am. But anyways, that's our video for today. My name is Jason Tran. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, comment, and share this video to your friends if you have any. But anyways, thanks for watching.